Meghan Markle, Prince Harry and Prince Andrew have been criticized by former press secretary Dickie Arbiter, who believes they have to be separated from the rest of the royal family. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry have caused a stir after confirming they will not be spending Christmas with the royal family at Sandringham. But the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's media spotlight has come under scrutiny after they gave a behind-the-scenes interview with ITV. Meghan had told the royal correspondent it's really been a struggle and she's not really okay, while Prince Harry suggested trouble in his relationship with Prince William. Speaking to BBC News, Mr. Arbiter said, "You take the royal family as a whole. Prince Philip has stepped back, we're seeing very little of him. Princess Royal carries on, nothing bad about her. Prince Edward, currently in Canada. They're all doing a great job. But what you've got is Harry at the end of a South African tour within 24 hours of it being a triumphant tour, then ranting on about the British media. It took the story away from the good work that was done in Southern Africa to him, Meghan, and their relationship with the media. Now you've got this with Andrew. I think you have to separate the three people away from the rest of the royal family. They've got to deal with the situation, the rest of the royal family will carry on business as usual." His comments come as Prince Andrew gave an exclusive interview to BBC Newsnight amid allegations of sexual misconduct while he was friends with disgraced financier and convicted offender Jeffrey Epstein. Meghan and Harry have been warned not to leave it too long by royal expert Angela Mollard. Speaking on New Ideas Royals podcast, Ms. Mollard said, "You know what? If we do not see them together at Christmas, there is all hell breaking loose with that family. I think we'll see them in some kind of PR setup between now and Christmas. I think they can't leave it too long." That said, Harry did make those very provocative comments about the fact he and William were on different paths. The comments come as Hollywood reporter Sam Rubin believes they could choose to spend it with friends in California. He explained the pair are well connected in the US and many of their friends have big lavish estates. Some now fear they could leave the royal family, even though there has been no official suggestion they are even considering it. Could Harry and Meghan leave the royal family? The Duke and Duchess of Sussex have reportedly said they would like to live abroad in the US, and it was first thought they had picked out South Africa as an ideal spot. The couple are planning to go to California already once they finish their commitments for the year. However, it is now speculated they would want to make the US a permanent base. But a royal expert has said they would have to renounce their titles if they chose to up sticks and make for the Rainbow Nation. Royal correspondent Victoria Arbiter told New Zealand talk show, Breakfast, that if they left the UK, the pair would have to renounce royal privileges. She said, "That's just not going to be okay unless, of course, they renounce all of their royal privileges, their royal titles, everything to do with their life as a member of the royal family. I don't see that happening, either." In the documentary, Meghan, 38, talks about the grass always being greener, but there are logistics that come into play when you're a member of the royal family. Some of them are a little bit more obvious. So they move to South Africa, so who pays for their security there? Yes, they're both independently wealthy and they could support themselves there. But is the South African taxpayer suddenly paying for their security, or is the British taxpayer paying for that? Neither party are going to be particularly happy. It comes after Prince Harry revealed in an hour-long ITV documentary Harry and Meghan, An African Journey the pair have struggled with the fame that comes with the job. He said, "Ever since I came to this continent as a young boy, trying to cope with something I can never possibly describe, Africa has held me in an embrace that I will never forget." If Harry and Meghan were no longer royal, their family wouldn't be eligible to receive funds like this from the Queen's sovereign grant, which goes toward supporting her and those who carry out royal duties on her behalf. There is no suggestion the Sussexes have any plans to renounce their titles or royal privileges. Unlike Edward VIII, Prince Harry is extremely unlikely to ever be king, so abdication isn't really on the cards. But he could ditch his title and become a commoner, rejecting the allowance that he gets from the firm. The exact amount of that is unknown, but in 2017, Harry, Kate and William had a combined allowance of £3 million. Even if the Sussexes did stop taking the allowance, they wouldn't be short of a bob or two, with Meghan having a pre-marriage personal fortune of around £3.8 million, according to The Independent. Prince Harry is also allegedly personally worth around £30 million, most of which was inherited from his great-grandmother the Queen Mother, and from his mum, Princess G.